Look at them. Look at why they ain't even paying attention. And we live. Hey,
Well,
what's
when
up,
I'm not paying
everybody?
attention, yeah, you supposed to pick up my slack, handle the business. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 47 of Ova Tha Top Podcast. We are here, Miss Money up top, DJ Anton. What's up?
Hi, guys.
Yeah, what's going on? How everybody doing tonight?
Good.
I heard it's gonna get cold.
It's gonna feel good up in this mug in a few days.
I heard 40 something at night.
At night.
Yeah, that don't sound like that feel good, bro. That sound like winter is here.
I've been cold even in the 70s at night.
Oh man, I could have been doing hashtags all the time because it looks so dope on YouTube. Damn, I hate that when I find out shit all late. Look at that.
Damn.
Look how dope it look on YouTube.
Man, we've been trying to
And I
tell you.
ain't been doing hashtags at all.
We be trying
Shit.
to tell you, but you don't listen.
No, because on here I didn't think. Hey, what's up, Tyrone?
You don't hear us because you don't want to. What up, Tyrone?
Hey,
You don't hear us because you don't want to. It's okay, Anton. We used to it by now. We knew it was gonna take some time, but now you got it. You got it.
Yes, I do. That was a curse moment, but I'm working on myself right now.
We're all working in progress, right? I'm working on myself. I'm gonna try not to cuss at you tonight too. That's my goal for tonight. What's up, E? How you doing? How was your weekend?
Yeah, how are you doing, Imani? What's up?
I am A-okay.
She all dry. Come on, now.
I'm A-okay. My weekend was all right. I was in the house. I didn't do nothing for Labor Day and the day before. Just been chilling, relaxing, trying to woosah myself.
Yes, we all need a woosah every now and again. I had to woosah quite a few times over the weekend, collect my mind and my thoughts. It was a busy weekend. It was a very emotional weekend. And I was just happy that I was able to be present in the moment and be there for my brother, G Money.
Yeah.
And his wife and their kids. And it was a beautiful send off for Caleb. And everybody came, everybody had a great time. I mean, comforting. It was comforting, especially for Nikita. And I was so happy that she was surrounded by love and by the family. And yeah. So long live Caleb, man.
Did you see the casket?
I did. I had a picture of it because G posted it.
Yeah.
And
Visions.
Hey,
Soup.
I do. I have it. Hold on. Ooh, all right, there it is. I just put it in the box. Yeah, man, the casket was the homegoing ceremony was awesome. Even we were all there, Anton, you included. Our brother Jerome was there as well. What up, Jerome? I know he watching. And Jerome showed up. And we had it was very emotional. Very emotional. Yeah. But it was it was a great send off.
It was.
Yeah, great. But that's his casket, man. They did one with it.
And I
really did.
Yeah, I couldn't be there for this part.
Yeah,
they had it wrapped.
Yeah, they had it wrapped. And the repast was awesome as well. I mean, in the sense of celebrating his life. It was an awesome celebration of Caleb's life. The repast was. I had the honor of DJing it, man, and I got a little bit emotional doing it, but I was glad that I was able to make it there, be present, and make it home. So busy weekend. You ever been to the Anton, what's the name of that place? To tap on Torrance E?
Torrance Tap.
Hey, venture over there if you get a chance to, E.
It'll be
awesome.
people that you like.
Yeah, you'll like it there. I think you'll like
Yeah,
it there.
you like it.
I think you'll like it there,
I
E.
think you like it there.
Oh yeah.
I
Are
think
you
you like it.
I like it there.
You're walking the door, swagging and surfing and doing whatever, dance, moving on cars, whatever they do.
You
First
said
of
moving
all,
on cars.
old ass man is on cars,
I'm just
and
joking.
I don't twerk on cars.
She
I'm
gonna be
just
on
joking.
top of cars.
I'm just joking.
I
No,
used
no, he joking. But
I'm just
no,
playing. But that place.
it's a good vibe. I'm gonna tell you like this: the DJ controls the whole narrative of that place, but the people do not mind.
Absolutely.
That's the only like club when it's mixed you could go and play a mixture of everything and they like it all. So yeah.
Great time, great people, and I was like, G was worried about me. He was like, "Well, I just know the YN's coming in at 11."
Yeah, they do. They come in at the last minute. So the older people come in the beginning, then the YN start flooding in 11:30.
Boy, 11 o'clock, he was spot on. All I saw was all the headlights pulling into the parking lot. Back to back to back to back. All of a sudden it got dark in there. I'm like, okay, it's go time.
Yep.
Where's Future at? Where's Gucci Mane? Yeah. But it was a good time. E, if you ever get a chance, go and tell them I sent you. G Money will probably be there though. G Money will probably be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good time. So yeah, man, I had a pretty cool weekend.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I got a video too. Cause don't you know? We did. Dude, he did his class alumni party.
CBS.
No, I'm talking about the one Amaris. I wanted to show my video on how you supposed to do it.
Okay, this is the part, y'all, where Anton is being real messy. See, y'all thought I was messy, but Anton is really about to do his big one right here.
Now, I'm not gonna do that. First of all, Ophelia got the first 10 minutes of my set, and then just other little clips. But from beginning, I just hate DJing with DJs that think that they can play all the hot shit in the last 6 minutes, and he was trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Watch this, nigga. I go on that motherfucker, man. First song I played was
Potty Mouth.
Late, something about my heart, something in my heart. Everybody in the whole place singing. I just went from there and just went up, and he's standing there looking crazy. Yeah, nigga, that's all good.
Potty Mouth.
But it was fun. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to refrain from using those words that Anton just used. So
I just did.
It's our first. It's our first day. People make mistakes. It's okay, Anton.
What I say, MF?
Oh man, more than that. But just mind your mouth. Just mind your mouth. That's all. I know who was cussing a lot last night. Mr. Bill Belichick, new head coach of the University of North Carolina Tar Heels, got their ass smacked. I'm talking about at home, Anton. Michael Jordan was there.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was there. What's his name was there? Oh my God,
Lawrence Taylor was there.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor.
All the big wigs, the past coaches, everybody was in the building. It was packed to the brim. Just in case you don't know who Bill Belichick is, he's the most winningest coach in the NFL. They call him the GOAT. Well, how many rings he got, Anton? 6. Yeah, 6 rings. 6,
and a lot of them was with the quarterback Tom Brady.
Yeah. So 6 chips he got. The only one to do it, I think. And he also got that little young girl friend of his, little tenderoni he got out there on the boat on vacation, shit, doing things that he probably should have been doing. That's probably why they get their ass whipped. And I'm sure somebody gonna bring that up. Like, Bill, you out there on the boats and shit on vacation and shit. You ain't going over the playbook. What's going on?
If he gonna get that team together, he not gonna have another loss like that. If he do, I mean, for me, I don't see him letting them go out like that. But hey, stranger things have happened.
I'm sorry, Anton. What was the final score? 42-14. I'm sorry.
So something like that.
Yeah.
I'm finna find out right now.
I think I'm accurate. I think I'm accurate, E. I think I'm accurate, E.
Yeah,
42-14, E. Notre Dame lost too, but we ain't got to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. No, 48-14.
Huh?
48-14.
48-14. Okay, even worse.
Even worse.
They'll be okay. Colorado also took an L in tough game.
A good game, though.
It was a good game.
There was a good game, though.
The Coach Prime has a very nice prospect in that quarterback biz, but they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay in time.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
And number one team in the country, Texas, took a L to defending national champions Ohio State. So
the Navy did not play yet. I am so sorry.
Who?
The Navy did not play.
Oh, why are you so interested in
I must think about Notre Dame because the Navy supposed to be good, really good.
Oh, you heard something that we didn't hear?
Yeah, no. I did.
What?
I heard that they have a very good team this year.
Oh, okay. Was it a video that you was supposed to be playing or some shit like that? I mean, something like that?
Nah.
No video?
Nope. No videos. What you smiling for, you?
Nothing. Just letting y'all talk.
Well, we done talking. E, you could take over.
Okay.
Yeah, you could take over. E, go right on ahead.
Yeah, right. I ain't taking over. Waiting for y'all. Y'all talk about the sports and.
Yeah, we done. We done because the NFL ain't start yet. It starts
right. The NFL and the Bears play Monday night.
Monday night. Cowboys got the Eagles on Thursday night. That's the beginning of it all. I can't wait. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for Michael Parsons to smack up.
I can't. I do not know why they got rid of him. They trying to do a Herschel Walker thing way back in the day.
I can't wait for that game.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk about that when the NFL comes.
Green Bay. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hawk smash. Oh, I feel so bad for Dak. I feel so bad. That might be his last game. He better hope they was friends when he left. Oh, okay. All right, we'll talk about that later. What up, E? What you got for us?
Yeah,
we're gonna let you kick off the show. Let's go.
I guess my first one. We can do. What would you do if this happened to you?
What up, Mars?
What up, Mars? Oh, he checked in.
Sorry, E. Mars checked in. Sorry. Say hi to Mars, E.
Right. Say hi to Mars, E. He been waiting to see you for the longest.
Hi, Mars. So what would you do if you came home and your current girlfriend, wife, had their ex-boyfriend sitting in y'all house, and this was the explanation to it?
Okay.
It's an explanation?
I want to see if I can blow this up though. I can't get it bigger. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I can't get it bigger. All right, we got to watch it like this. Here we go.
So I said,
that's what she said.
Let me see what he on.
What do you mean why am I here?
And I walk in and she right here.
So what you recording for? That's weird.
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Ain't nothing going on. We chilling. You see me on two different ends of the couch.
But I'm trying to figure out why she here.
Because she can be here. What do you mean?
Why are you talking?
Because I'm here.
This don't got nothing to there's two people live in this house, not you.
I'm here for him.
Okay, but you don't live here. He do. So I'm trying to figure out why she here.
We chilling. We watching a movie.
But we just had a whole issue with her causing a whole scene outside. And you literally got her here.
So I'm supposed to harbor on that fact?
But this a girl you used to deal with 8 years ago.
Okay, we cool now.
So she could be here while I'm not here, and you don't say nothing about it? You don't feel like you got to communicate that with me?
For what?
Okay, wait, it's a part two. It's more.
I mean, I don't care if you known her a long time ago. You his ex-girlfriend, right? I don't care if it's 8 years ago. You was ex though, right? You was ex though, right?
My thing is, what did you recording for?
Because I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm really just trying to figure it out.
No, you being
this really me recording this is really for your benefit. His too. Because if I wasn't, I would have been on that.
On what?
On that, and you know what I'm talking about.
On that.
Exactly.
Because this is my house, and if another woman is gonna be okay, and we're together. So if another woman gonna be here, he's gonna tell me. You're gonna ask me, is it okay? But you're gonna ask me, is it okay?
But when she left the other day, you didn't make a problem out of it.
What you mean when she left? She wasn't sitting here chilling. You never said. We sent her on about her way. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why she here.
Act like you caught us in a room or something. We sitting right here.
What you mean for what?
What you mean? This is my house, so I don't gotta tell you nothing.
Okay, so if I just have a random man up in here, I mean, I don't care if you known her a long time ago. This you his ex-girlfriend, right? I don't care if it's 8 years ago. You his ex though, right?
Having a conversation.
I'm not saying nothing about catching y'all in the room. Catching y'all in the room don't matter right now. It's the fact that you in my house, period, and I don't know about it.
He don't care.
What you mean you don't care? You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. She can leave. She disrespected me in my house.
Yeah, but why she gotta leave? Why you?
Why would I leave my house? Why would I leave my house?
Calm down.
Why would I leave my house?
Man, you dragging it.
I just said she disrespected me. She talking about she don't care. She talking about she don't care. She talking about she don't care.
You being weird though.
I'm not being weird about nothing. She shouldn't be in my house. You should have called me. You should have asked me, was it cool with me for you to have female company at the house? How would you feel if I had a dude over
I
here?
called you, you didn't answer.
No, you did not. I don't have no missed calls. You gonna sit here and lie like that? You gonna sit here and lie? And guess what? If I didn't answer the phone, that means she can't come.
Do it mean that?
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
It don't mean that.
Why are you still talking? I'm trying to figure out why you're still talking. I'm trying to figure out why you're still talking. And then you got my dog. You have my dog. Put my dog down. Put my dog down. Put my dog down.
Wow.
Put my dog down.
Having a conversation.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wow, that was a bit
This is-
much.
I wonder, Anton. I wonder. I know I don't. I don't even wonder how that's gonna play. I already know this ain't real. This can't be. This ain't real life.
It can't be.
Can't be real life.
Can't be. I know one thing it can't be. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been.
Hey,
Go ahead,
Nope.
try to pull it if you
never
want.
couldn't have been me. I just threw her through the window first. No, you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. And then he defended it and tried to.
He
like,
did, right. And told her that she needs to go outside and get some air.
he
And
tried
it's
to
her house.
He tried to justify it though.
Right, he did. Didn't he?
That's the
though?
crazy part. He having an argument with his girl in her house about his ex being there, and the
Right.
ex is jumping in too. Why she holding the dog?
With this dog.
She must have been in a great mood that day, boy. Cause
that dog acting like he knew who she was.
yeah, dog just sitting there just chilling like,
Right,
oh
just
shit.
sitting like I smelled this person before.
Mama home. Uh-oh.
Dog was like, "Who I go to now?"
The dog was like, oh,
Right.
oh, how you gonna explain this, big boy?
Dog was sitting there like, "Oh, somebody in trouble."
Well, first of all, to me, the wife, the comment that she made and said, well, he said, you didn't complain about her being over there the other day. She said, because she wasn't in here chilling. First of all, why are you allowing her at any type of space? And that's why he disrespected her like that. Because he already let the girl be over there. What is she even doing over there? 8 years ago, I don't give a care how long. Y'all used to be bumping the boochies. Y'all used to be hoochie coochie. You not gonna be up in my house. Do I understand that some exes can move past it and be cool, maybe cordial, but it's a hi, hey, how you doing on Facebook and keep it moving, not in my home. And then you tell, like you said, you tell me to go outside and say that you the one doing too much, and then say she not going nowhere. And I tell you, it would have took the Army Guard, how they trying to send them into Chicago to get me up off of that ad.
Yeah, well, that's what Mars said. Knowing,
I don't
that's what Mark just
see
said.
how she recorded any of that, because as soon as I would have boot bopped him as soon as I came in the door, because it's on you. But then when she started talking, I think my anger would have came out, because like she said, why are you talking?
and you keep talking.
And you keep talking.
right, and you. I'm just saying, man.
Then she asked him questions, and he confirming what she's saying. She said, "Do I gotta go?" He talking about some no. Baby, she better than me.
Man, she was good because
I mean, they all were
she was
pretty
the
good.
most
to me.
patientest person in the world. Cause
And he the most ballsiest person in the world. Just, I mean, he sat there as a matter of factly. Like,
Right.
what do you mean?
right.
What you mean? Why is she here? I mean, she's always here. She was just here the other day. What are you talking about? Something ain't adding up.
Right, something ain't adding up.
Something. The girlfriend had a
Yeah,
problem
you
with.
said you had a threesome or something. And
Yeah.
That's what I was
Something
just
happened.
thinking that. That's
Because
what
the
I
dog was. Hey, Anton, the dog was too cool.
the dog was. You know how some dogs be when they see they real owner, they'll get up and run to him.
And run to her. Right.
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 The
dog was
didn't
like-
do that.
What is the problem now? What is the problem now? Y'all was just cool a minute ago.
The dog like, I ain't in the middle. Don't put me in the middle of this. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't give a hoot. She said, you can't just be chilling in my crib.
Can't just be chilling in the crib.
Right. And I'm not here.
Anton, I can't come home.
Right.
From I can't come home and look up and see anybody comfortable on my couch.
Right. Anybody.
Especially your ex.
Not unless it's your family. Right. Not unless it's your family.
Not unless it's your family.
That's it.
And, and I'm gonna cut you off, but and then something else that just not adding up to me is like how she told him, if you wanted her to be or whatever, you should have called me. No, because you're not gonna be in my house if I'm not there. If you are comfortable with them being cool, you're not gonna be in my house until I'm home. And then she asked, he said, when you didn't get a response or you didn't get me picking up the phone, he said, I did try to call you. Why do you even feel comfortable even have her in the house when the girl not there? She giving him too much leeway herself. Talk about you should have called me first. What you was gonna tell him? Yeah, it's cool for her to be in there.
Right? Is that all it took? Oh, my bad. Next time I'll call.
Right. So yep. So he was wrong. All right.
Wow.
With his goofy.
Oh, these white ends out here today, boy. They on something else.
They just don't give a.
They on a whole different planet. Hey, Anton, have you ever played Ding Dong Ditch? I know that was a popular game back in your day as a kid. Y'all didn't really have too many toys, so you had to make up games to play. And Ding Dong Ditch was one of those popular games, wasn't it?
It wasn't called that then.
What was it called then, Anton? Please don't
ring the doorbell and run. That's what it's called.
Yeah, somebody with common sense made it shorter.
Yeah, they did. That's what they say. Yeah.
That's the whole damn statement.
That's what they used to say. That's what they used to say.
Because y'all done had no imagination. Hey, y'all want to play something? Yeah. What you want to play? Ring the doorbell and run. Let's play that.
Yep. That's what we used to say. You laugh, you joking. That's what it was.
Anton, were you the ringer? Were you the guy that rang the doorbell?
Of course. I was.
They always sent you.
No, they didn't always send me. I always just did it. I was bad.
Off dummy. That's
no. Didn't nobody have to send me off.
You know you could be a send off dummy to yourself, right?
Okay. That's what I was. A send off dummy. And guess what happened? When I went to my class reunion, where everybody gonna act like they know me now. Oh, who is you? Oh, you remember? No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember you, dog. But what's up? Remember I was telling you about now everybody, I'm up and down, I'm killing it. Everybody remember they want to be my friend now.
Wait a minute.
They're trying to take pictures. I ain't got time for that.
Oh, Anton, that was
all that. Man,
Anton, I know that had to be the highlight of your weekend. Why didn't you lead with that? So wait a minute. So you went to your high school reunion. That's the one you DJ'd at?
It was an all alumni though. It wasn't my reunion. It was an all alumni.
Alumni, but it was a school. And you seen some people, you seen all the people that take back on you.
They saw me. I'm sorry, I ain't seen nothing. They saw me. Because I was DJing on the stage,
Yeah.
They saw me. Everybody want to come up. Everybody want to give me a hug. Everybody want to take a picture. But wait, what class are you? Who are you?
Ooh. Anton, did you at least take some pictures with them?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't take no pictures.
Somebody came up there and took a picture with me. I forgot who they was, but
they was fans of you. Why you gotta take it so personal?
I didn't take it personal. I was talking about rocking the crowd and leaving. Let me tell you, I played that dude because I was supposed to go to 12, but when you DJing with a thirsty DJ, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna play him like the B he is. I'm rocking this boy. So I leave, still get paid the same. I call a promoter to the stage. I was like, hey, do I gotta wait till the end to get paid? He was like, no, here you go. Zell me my money right there. Me and my wife out at 11, a whole hour early. Go ahead, you can go back home, dog. Have fun with that. Guess what? You get paid the same amount, and I DJ way less than you. And I tore the party up. So come on, I'm done. You go ahead, be thirsty. but I'm not gonna say his name.
See, I think the problem with you is sometimes you're just not fan friendly, man. Like people might have just been like they might have. Oh, that's DJ Anton. He went to. Let's go take a picture with him, man. We so proud of him. You know, like it could have been a celebratory thing, but you turned it into like a war zone.
No, I didn't.
That's because he's be having beef because they probably ain't messing with him back then.
No.
It be like that because it be people that still be petty, like from school. When I haven't been to my class reunion in like 3 years, and when I went, it was people that still didn't like me, that I never even had a fight with, an argument. They didn't like me because I was cute with pretty eyes. It was still people that was clicked up because they remained friends from 02 and all the way to 06 we graduate. They still clicked up as adults, and they still not liking other girls that's at school. We like, y'all know we almost 40, right? All this time we have not seen each other in between. Y'all still got beef, like lame.
Yeah. Did you see they had a fight at CVS? One of the parties. It was two old chicks. They looked like some aunties. One of them.
They probably slept with somebody's boyfriend in high school and had a baby with him, and they still boxing it out.
Hey, look, no, Corey niece was there. We took pictures. I mean, I forgot she even went to CVS, but she went after me. So she came out in 2000 something. So, you know, but it was people there. I mean, some of his DJ buddies that went to CVS, they was there. I was cool with them. So, you know, I showed them love on the mic and everything. But other dudes that were just walking up to me randomly, like,
yeah, those are your fans that time, like those.
Who are you?
You know, I gotta work with you on being fan friendly, bro. Like you think everybody got to know you personally just to come and take a picture with you, bro. You get mixes on the radio.
Yeah, well,
you know, you doing things all over the place. People actually watch our podcast. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So people actually literally came up to me and said, "Man, y'all podcast is off the chain." While I was there this weekend.
Because it is off the chain.
Yeah, but I didn't know them people.
I ain't want to make it about me. I'm sorry. Let's get back to this. You're right, Tyrone. Yeah, some kids got killed for doing. Go ahead, Juan.
Yeah, that's where we were going, and the DJ Anton took us where he hit the boom. He took us way left.
Me to send off the, you know, I was like,
he went way left. I just asked him to play Ding Dong Ditch, and somehow we went back to high school.
Right, I was just a badass kid. That's why I did it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I think every kid probably played Ding Dong Ditch, but I think the object has been taken out of proportion these days.
Now.
Yeah. Like ringing the doorbell, even knocking, but not banging at somebody's door like you're the police, like you're a burglar, trying to kick down the door.
Right.
And it's happened so many times. Unfortunately, just recently, an 11-year-old boy was unalived by a homeowner. They banged on his door. They ran. He came outside. Now he went outside and he actually, pew down the street at them, and he hit the 11-year-old and unalived him.
And guess what? They're going to blame him.
Well, they did. They arrested him and they're charging him with.
Yeah, because they was no longer a threat when they ran.
Yeah, they ran. And the thing is, he came outside the house. He went down. He literally shot down the street at them while they was running away. Yeah. And we say it all the time, man. You play these silly games.
Yeah.
But y'all not playing it like a game. Y'all really disturbing people's households.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. But people don't realize, these little kids nowadays don't realize is us as an adult right now, we work hard for what we get. We ain't got time for nobody ringing and bamming on our doors for no apparent reason. And this is like, man.
No, but I think that times change though, because back then you can do that and be fun, and people knew what people was doing. They might come out there with a belt and be like, "I'm gonna whoop your butt." Yeah. I remember one time, Ding Dong Ditch was one time when we used to do it to the lady next door to us, and her son, they used to fill water balloons up, and when they caught us at the door before we could even ring the doorbell, they opened up the door throwing water balloons. Times have just changed. Now people, these younger generations have people scared. Like they gonna think they're trying to rob them, they don't think that you just having fun. You trying to get me to the door so you can do something and harm me. So back in the day, you used to be able to do that, and you might got a whooping or something, but you weren't getting shot at.
Right. Yeah. And it's not like like I said, it's not like they're just ringing the doorbell one night. It's that people think different today. People are on edge today.
Yep.
Like you don't know what on somebody's mind. Like how many times we've heard of people kicking down doors, posing as utility people, you know, people that work for the cable company or whatever, and robbing people at gunpoint. So people are on edge. And today, unlike back then, everybody has a gun. And will do what they got to do to protect and even go outside the law sometimes. Like that man, I think he was wrong. He shouldn't have went outside and fired at those kids.
He shouldn't have. He should have took his ass in the house and called the police and then let them know.
But
they running down the street and this is what they got on.
True that. And who knows that maybe he did that before. You know, maybe it's not the first time that they hit his house. Who knows? But it's the same thing with those kids in Atlanta. Those teenagers that was literally breaking into this man's house. He got it all on tape. Black man, homeowner, and these 3 teenagers, excuse me, were breaking into his house and he shot them. I'm sorry. He shot at them and he hit all 3 of them and unalived all 3 of them.
Man, people got to realize people ain't playing no more.
And now their parents, I want him to be charged with their murders.
That don't make no sense, but okay.
Now, in this particular case, just my opinion, and you know, I'm not no lawyer. I don't study no law, but he was inside his home. They were trying to get in his home. They said allegedly one of the teenagers shot first, and that's why he shot back.
On the 11-year-old boy that
no. The teenagers in Atlanta. The teenagers in Atlanta. Yeah. They were actually trying to break into this man's home. I don't recall the time that this happened. But it was all on tape. They got it all on tape. And so they didn't charge him with anything, but the parents of 3 teenagers that's not with us no more want him to be charged with their murders. Yeah. And I don't think that he didn't murder him. Yeah. He was protecting his home, which he has the right to do, especially in Georgia.
Same.
What you say, E?
I said I would have did the same. Because I'm ignorant. You would have came through the window. I would have let you step in because that's really justified once they cross over into the house. Because sometimes, depending on where it's at, remember, I think it was a lady who shot the boy who was coming through the window, but he fell back outside and she got charged with shooting him.
Right.
It depends on what state you in. So I'll let him get all the way into the house, be in that corner, crouch down, and then you shoot. Because once they inside, baby, it depends on what state you in. So if you're gonna go to jail or not.
That was a very good lesson learned. I think they ended up dropping those charges against her though, because she got a good lawyer. Well, a lawyer came to represent her, and I think they dropped. But that was her daughter's room. I know what you're talking about, E. And the dude was coming through. She could let him all the way in, but it was her daughter's room. And she had to protect her daughter. I thought that she was right in doing that. Yeah. But yeah, you got to know the laws in your state. They vary. And Illinois has some of the strictest laws for gun owners.
They do. They sure do.
They do.
Outside of New York. New York is tough too.
Oh, yeah.
But
yep. Indiana, we could just ride with our shit. I mean, our stuff.
Okay, man.
We can ride with our things with us.
Talking about what our things with us.
Listen, it's nuts. I got a question for y'all real quick, and then we'll get to the next subject. I heard this, so I wanted to ask you, and I just hear me out. Black people got soul food, right? Mexican people got Mexican food. Indian people got Indian food. We call it food Indian food. Mm-hmm. Chinese people got
Chinese food.
What type of food do white people get?
Grits.
American. American. That's they called it.
No, ain't no such thing as American food.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Well, you know what? American food.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is a such thing as American food because people in foreign countries, they don't call their food that they call it American food. So I would think that would be the Caucasian food. American food.
It's not called Caucasian food. And Americans are all type of nationalities. So it's not American food. Go ahead, think about it for a second. Go ahead, think about it. I'm sure by now you guys have heard about the man that punched the ladies that were jumping on his wife. Have you seen the video? I don't want to show the video because a lot of people got have a big problem with the video. I don't have no problem with the video. But you guys seen that, right?
I didn't see that.
But what happened?
Okay. A man and his wife was at a concert. It was a country music concert. And after the concert,
I heard about that.
Okay, can I finish? You just said you just asked me a question. We just talked about this. And so after the concert, these drunk women, 5 of them, got into it with his wife, and they proceeded to jump on her. 5 chicks jumped on his wife. He got them off his wife. He punched 2 or 3 of them in the face. And then when the video posted, a lot of people, specifically women, were saying that he was a woman beater, that he's been waiting to punch a woman, that he was wrong for that he shouldn't have never did that. He shouldn't have punched those women in the face. You can actually hear somebody in the video say, those are women. You don't punch them like that. But on the flip side of that, he's getting tremendous support from our community and brown people communities and people who understand what he did and why he did it. I want to go to you first.
I think out of here. I think he did what he's supposed to do. Because if my man standing there, let 5 females jump on me, I'm gonna jump on his ass after, and I'm breaking up with him. Because imagine what 5. Okay, let's take it back. I do get that some people would say about him being a man, he could have just threw him off of him. Got him in. He's stronger than all of them, whatever. But when you're talking about 5 drunk, first of all, they're not in their right mind, so they're not stopping. They're going to keep going until somebody break them up or until somebody bleeding and hurt. He did the right thing, because what if they would have stumped her head in? What if they just would have did so much damage? So I'm with him. He should have tagged their ass. And if it was mine, I'd tag his if he did not help me. I'm sorry.
Yep. That's what a lot of people said too, Anton. What you think?
I would have defended my wife. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say about that.
Anton, let me ask you this. And I will pose this question to the people who criticize him about protecting his wife. What would you have had him do? If he did nothing, Anton, and those women jumped on and did, like he said, could have did some major damage to her. Mm-hmm. What would he have been then?
See, what people don't realize is when you see stuff like that, your instincts just kick in. So, I can see why he hit him. I can. I mean,
they would have been calling him a putty. They would have calling him weak. All divorce his lame ass. They would have called him a They would have called him a peon. Because somebody gonna have something to say, with good or bad, regardless of what's your reaction to that situation would have been.
I guarantee
that got something to say. They probably don't know what they would have did in that situation, anyways.
And one of them, I guarantee, one of those comments would be, "He's not a real man." But on the flip side, it'll be the same person saying he's not a real man because he punched those chicks in the face. Listen.
Well, I hit a dude in the face with a brick before because they was jumping on my boyfriend when I was freaking in high school.
Oh, well, you supposed to.
It was like 10 of them, and he was by himself. We was walking to the corner store after school, and it was like 10 of them, and the dude was stomping him in his back, and I picked up a brick and hit him across his face with it.
Yeah, I respect that.
As you should have.
I respect that.
They could have killed him.
Yeah, I respect that. Not that you want your wife or your girlfriend to intervene in a male assault or anything where you fighting with another dude, but when you outnumber sometimes, just like, listen, if you with somebody that you care about, your instinct is to protect, right? Regardless of who it is, what's going on. Now, 5 women jumping on ain't gonna happen. You are not doing that. I don't care. I'm getting you off. And if you're a beast, well, I'm going to treat you like a beast and do what I got to do. And I'm with that dude. He did what he had to do to protect his wife.
I'm with it too. Who the heck is Red Hawk?
I don't know who Red Hawk is, but yeah, I would have transformed it to something, Mars, for real. Because
transform into Red Hawk. Oh, the Red Hawk off the new Captain America. It's Red Hawk on there. Yeah, Red Hawk was the beast. Yeah, definitely transform into something. But it'd be ass whooping time. It's ass whooping time. I'm sorry, it's ass whooping time.
Whooping time. I mean,
y'all wanted to fight. Y'all really thought that I'm gonna stand here and watch y'all.
I don't get
pound on my wife. Are you kidding me?
Right. You just
I heard one man say my wife don't fight. That's how I feel. My wife ain't about to fight. Ain't about to be none of that.
Nowadays, ain't nobody fighting no way because now everybody I don't understand, and they gonna end up banning this stuff while everybody walking around with this bear mace.
Yeah.
I just saw a dang on video of this girl. Her friend was fighting, and this girl maced everybody, even the people she knew.
Everybody got it.
She knew because she was trying to get them up off her friend. She was macing everybody, the whole crowd, but she moved that whole crowd because that stuff burned. I never had it on me, but I stood in a room when I was working at Secrets, and this girl was fighting in the middle of the floor, but she didn't even have bear mace. She had the regular mace. She sprayed it into the air. When I tell you, the whole club was choking, finna die, and it wasn't even on me. It was just in the air. I can imagine when that stuff get on your skin. And bear mace, you know, that's 20, 30, 50 times stronger than some regular mace.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That stuff was crazy as heck. It's just like every fight I keep seeing, like, everybody got this mace now. I'm like, ain't this supposed to be some stuff that you got to have some type of license to get this or something?
Nope. Bear mace is legal. You can buy that anywhere.
You can buy a taser, too.
Yeah. You can buy a taser. You can buy bear mace. You buy any. You can get it.
Yep.
It's legal. I tell you, who need to start carrying some bear mace. The people that work at the fast food restaurants. But these idiots out here, boy, I tell you, these people are weird. Like, I never really thought about getting into it with somebody at a fast food restaurant because you forgot my goddamn salt. Like, they do it all the time. I ain't willing to go to jail for it. I just chalk it up, go to Walmart, and buy me a big ass whatever condiment they forgot and use my own shit.
Yeah, man, we need to run through these right quick because this was crazy.
People go crazy over ain't enough ice, too much ice.
Right. Didn't I say don't put no ice? Oh my God. Okay.
And really have an attitude about it too.
Yeah. Well, that's why. Okay. Here we go. This is.
Let's see these idiots. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Can we guess what restaurant this is?
Chipotle.
Can't see.
They're gonna stop it when yeah, you heard that? Oh, he shot the employee because of that.
He shot the employee because he or she put a little bit of not enough guacamole on his Chipotle bowl.
Yep.
Not enough guacamole on the Chipotle bowl.
Right. Now he getting 1 to 12
1
years.
to 12 years.
1 to 12 years now he really got to sit there and think about what did it really matter
about
that I didn't have enough guacamole.
Only thing he had to say was, "Hey man, give me the side of it because you ain't put enough on that."
Right,
even though it does cost more, but I'd rather do that than cost the rest of my life or 12 years of my life because of something like that.
I'm be honest, I'd be like, "Here, man, here go a free one for you. I'll pay for this."
and I think it's your approach too, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you come up with an attitude, they're gonna throw one right back at you. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, it's not like they really enjoy being there and doing that job. They're doing that because they really need to have a job, right? And sometimes they tell them, only do this much guacamole, only do this much of that.
Yeah,
only do that much. You're doing too much. You're giving them too much. Yeah. It's gonna come out your paycheck.
Mm-hmm. Well, what happened here?
I don't like that. I don't mess with them like that. Just don't go back. Here we go. YN. The YN. Here we go. YN. This is like a club. What's this club? KFC? A club Popeyes. Which one?
It looked like Popeyes or KFC. It does.
Talking about club Popeyes.
Club Popeyes. That must have been about 2:00 in the morning.
I think that was Popeyes. What about this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I just
that must have been the aftermath of somebody's club.
Always.
Ain't no Popeyes and KFC open at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, it is. Maybe not in Chicago, but it's one in Oklahoma. It's one in Oklahoma open at 3:00 in the morning.
Is it? Wow.
Yep. We seen the sign. We said, what? Yep. Look at this.
According to the filming, the customer in stripes was just informed that it is against store policy to mix slushy flavors together. Stormed behind the counter to make the drink herself.
Playing stupid games.
The woman is arrested on the spot and charged with 2 accounts of misdemeanor assault.
Like she got her ass kicked.
Slushy, even though I can't see that really being a thing of mixing a slushy and a dang on thing. They could have, but see, I be feeling like if they not gonna get like fired for something like that, I would have just mixed it for the lady. Like, what you want? I'll do real quick. I've done stuff like that for working in fast food to eliminate goofy stuff. Okay, well, you want to mix together, whatever. They ain't finna fire you for that. I hope they wouldn't fight for that. But Negro, like, I'm not finna fight over no slushy.
It's about your approach. Like, the lady was all out of control. I mean, she must have been having a bad day, and that slushy was really what she been waiting on. Like, she had her mind set on 2 goddamn flavors. Okay, she only wanted 2 goddamn flavors, and I done drove all the way over here through traffic after work. I only asked you for 2 damn flavors, and you gonna tell me no?
They said the policy is you can't mix flavors. So
Why would they make that? They don't even
just to mess with people,
right? Just to have stuff like that happen.
Yeah, they want the drama.
Stupid.
They want to go viral. Well done.
That's like being at the movie theater when they give you the cup to make your own stuff. Somebody walk up on you and say you can't mix Coke and cherry together. I'll do that. I'm like, you don't get your ass out.
Right.
They gotta pay for this cup already.
I wish somebody would tell me what I can't do in my own cup. I wish you would tell me that I can't mix these 2 things. Corona Ice. Y'all, you ever had a Corona Ice? Corona Ice truck. My wife's dad has a Corona Ice truck. You know where they fill a cup up with ice and then you put the flavors in it yourself? Mm-hmm. That's a Corona Ice.
Oh yeah. The truck is like white and blue and red or something.
Yeah.
They come to my job during the summertime and they the icy things outside. They fill it up and they just hand it to you and you pick your own flavors. Oh, I like those.
So he has a truck and we rode up on him. He was at a kid football game and they was out there. Hey, let me tell you, boy, they got this new flavor called cotton candy. If you ever see one of them Corona, stop, go get one. Cotton candy is the
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? It was too sweet.
Yeah, it was too sweet for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Some people think that
diabetes. Yeah,
it is a little sweet, but it's oh my god, it was. I only had one. I only had one.
That thing do be making them ice that drink. It be like, man, you gotta have a lot of ice in it to make it be real cold. But I be like, man, I don't want all that ice. I want more of the juice. But then if it's not enough ice in there, it's gonna melt so quick. Yep. So it's like a give and take. I used to sneak out there like, hey, let me get some more of that ice and juice.
It is really a science to it. You really got to be careful. Like if you go too fast with the juice in there, you're gonna kill the ice. The ice gonna melt. You gotta circle it slowly and work the juice all the way up to the top. But I liked it. It was really good.
Yeah,
it was sweet. It was sweet, but it was tasty. Before we get to the next topic, Anton. Is there anything, because we talked about this, that we was going to start suggesting either a movie or a show for people to watch? Remember we said that?
I got to.
Let's answer that question right quick first. If
what
someone wanted to do something that would jeopardize your job, what would you do?
If someone wanted to do something, let's look at it. Read it. If someone wanted to do something that would jeopardize your job and you knew about it, what would you do? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Being a grown-up about it, I don't know. I mean, like, it's something that you, first of all, depend on who the person is. How much you like or dislike them will come into play. Now, to jeopardize your job, I mean, that's playing with your money. And you know what they say about playing with your money? You play with my mama, okay? You play with my kids. You might even get away with playing with my wife. But you don't play with my money.
With my money.
That could cause somebody to If somebody was messing with, somebody wanted to, he said, to do something. I think that. What would you do? E? I tell you what I think that you would do. But go ahead. What would you do?
I would pray to God.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Right
So
there on
now
the
we're not
spot,
on the
huh?
top. We just on blue. Okay.
Oh, that's when I pray about it.
You'll pray about, and then when you wake up and God
But
tell
see, I
you.
didn't say what the prayer would be, though. I gotta tell you what the prayer would be.
Okay, what the prayer would be?
The way I'm gonna whoop this mother ass when I get out. No, you know what? I had that done to me before, but see, I always okay. I don't care. Y'all call me a snitch. I keep a log. When people do stuff, they come in late multiple times and they not getting people guys are not writing people up. I allow that stuff in. They inappropriate on emails. I put a date on it and I put it to a folder. And I can't wait for you to play with me. And then I pull out this big receipt. Now, why don't you handle this? Oh, you want to do this, or we gonna do that? Which one you want to choose? So I'm that type of person. I be having a backup plan for people when I know that they don't like me.
So you would Nino Brown them.
I used to do that too. E. I ain't gonna even lie. When I was working in the office, when I was working in the office, every time somebody did something, I had a folder. But every time somebody sent a bogus email or something wrong, but now I work from home, I'm cool.
Anton, I think that is smart strategizing. I think you never know when you're gonna need something. You learned that from Scandal. Like Scandal really taught us how to work the system. Like, I don't trust you. You might do something, so I'm gonna keep my folder over here just in case you want to do this thing.
Yep. I'm gonna stand up right in that dang on conference room. This thing bigger than money. So what y'all want to do? If I'm going down, take all you motherfuckers.
Oh, y'all coming with me. Look at what I got. Yeah. Well, let's go. Well, let's talk then.
What is that on 2013? Nigga, you want to be working here? Well, you guess what?
They do be bully because they be thinking you slow and you ain't doing that. Boy, I used to keep a whole log. Like she said, a folder. I had dates and the time and exact time, and the date and everything and the incident.
Hey,
the supervisors. The supervisors don't want to play with me.
Hey, y'all know that infamous briefcase that everybody be chasing? I had one. It was filled up with all type of information, evidence, all type of stuff. Yep, I kept a briefcase full of stuff with me, with a handcuff to it. Alien Earth, yes, Tyrone. I've watched one episode and it is really good so far.
Okay, what's that about?
You ever seen any of the Alien movies, like the Alien?
Yeah, all Aliens.
Sigourney Weaver.
All of them. Yeah, with Sigourney. Yeah, I've seen them all.
Okay, this is a spinoff of that.
Oh, really?
Remember the last one where they was making the androids and everything? Yep. They're taking it to a whole nother level. Now they're taking sick people and putting their soul in an android body, but the alien man is hey.
Well, why you didn't tell me to watch that? Hey, look, you got me watching documentaries now. Ever since that American
team.
Ever since that, I didn't watch the Katrina documentary and all that. I watched when the levees broke.
Yeah,
like damn.
Tasha want to watch all that. She want to watch
all that shit happened to Katrina, but damn,
that's crazy, man. You got to watch those documentaries. Yeah. You learn so much. E, what you get?
I got on Prime The Pickup.
I saw that with Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy in it. I would watch anything with Eddie Murphy in it. It was really good. It was so funny.
Okay, so you thought that was funny. Now I seen a couple of reviews and I saw some people that wasn't really impressed. They said it was kind of corny because not of Eddie Murphy, but because of what?
Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Funny, though. It was funny to me though. It wasn't like the best hilarious movie, but it was some stuff that had me laughing for a minute. Like these Negroes is some fools.
Yeah, because Keke Palmer was in it too. So the whole thing is Keke Palmer and Eddie Murphy did their thing, but it was just incorporating that other guy. You know what I'm saying? Which he was kind of corny, but yeah, you know, you had, but I liked it. I liked it too. I liked it.
I think we liked it for the same reason. I think that I like pretty much anything Eddie Murphy does, and Keke was in it too. So you know, we kind of made it interesting.
And also, I haven't watched this, but I've been seeing it go viral on Facebook. The documentary called "Unknown Number: The High School Catfish." Everybody say that
Oh my
is
God.
crazy.
I saw that. I
Literally
didn't
just saw that today.
I didn't watch it, but I
haven't
did.
watched it, but everybody say that is a must watch, and it is some crazy stuff on that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. That was next.
I did right. I did scroll past it. I put it on my list, Anton.
I scroll. I was like, oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Another one, man, that I watched back in the day when it first came out, but now it's on Netflix. Animal Kingdom. They got all the series on there, all the seasons. It's really dope. Really dope. Check that out. We watched it on our ride home and on our ride to Chicago. So it took up a lot of good time.
Yeah.
I think we got a whole season in.
Yeah, you could with that drive.
Yeah, we got a whole season. It was cool though. All right. That's what's up, man. Good shit. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. I hear that one of your favorite rappers may be facing some jail time, Boosie Badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that he's facing a few years, what, 6 years? Something like that. So
I haven't heard how many, but I know it's a lot. I think it's more than 6.
You think it's more than 6? Let me see.
For some gun charges, right?
But it's so crazy. That's one thing, like, I don't be understanding. Like, when these rappers, like, this man beat a whole unalive charge. He not say he got away with it. We don't know if he did it or not. He's supposed to unalive somebody and got away with it. It's like, why do y'all be steady getting caught with punes? Knowing y'all not supposed to have this stuff. You know, I get because who you are, you gonna have them in your home and stuff like that. But if you a felon and you're not supposed to, that's why you gotta have security. You got enough money, you gotta keep them around you. Like, why put yourself in that predicament? Because I think it is more than 6 years he looking at.
Wow, that's crazy. And I think he took a plea deal, right? Did he take a plea deal?
Yeah, he pled guilty for a federal gun charge.
And he just got married, and then his wife just have a baby.
I think he do got a new baby. I thought that was his grandbaby, but that's his baby.
I think he just had a baby with that young lady he married.
They said 2 years, but they said the final decision will be made by a judge at sentencing, which is November 21st.
Damn, that's far away. Well, at least he ain't got to sit in jail until that happened. But hopefully they show him a little. What you think, though? Because a lot of people saying he deserves a lot more for things that he's done that he has not been charged with or found guilty. They don't want to put that out there.
Oh yeah, so he is. It says a Boosie Badass. Most recent, he has a new kid. It's his 9th child. Her name is Savannah or Savina, something like, to his fiance. She was born April 22nd. She just had her in April of 2025.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, well, yeah. At least look, at least they got a nice house to stay in while he going to do his time, you know.
I hope but if he do get 2 years, you know he's gonna be out probably a year or
be out after a year. Kind of what they did with Lil Wayne.
Yeah. So.
But what for? I don't understand.
I don't either. I think they'd be better served by fining him and putting that money to good use.
That's what I think.
But that's because when he went to prison in 2011, for just drug charges, he did 8 years. So what y'all think he gonna get less than that for a gun charge?
Right. Y'all think he gonna get more than that?
He got 8 years for drug charges.
Right. So.
And I think he did the whole 8, didn't he?
I don't know.
That's what it said. Actually, before that, that's when I was looking, it did say that he did 8 years.
He did the whole 8.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, Boosie said he just wanted to get it over with and get it past him.
I because he probably only gonna be gone for a year or some months. That's why. Yeah. If he get 2 years,
he want to get back to his family. I get it.
But we don't even know that because the judge ain't even sentenced him yet. They just saying that's what he could get.
Right. Well, we'll see.
House arrest.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, how he do in November. Is he a Trump supporter, Boosie.
I don't think he is.
I don't think Boosie is a Trump supporter.
Right. I don't think Boosie's a Trump supporter.
Okay.
That's like Sam Plies a Trump supporter.
Okay.
I think, look, Boosie, if y'all see this, Boosie, I love you and Plies so much. I think y'all two need to do a show together. When I tell you that will be the most hilarious money making show, they be having me die. They personalities match so well. Like they be having me dying laugh. I'm sorry.
Plies is hilarious.
They do. I
Plies
don't know
and his
which
voice
one.
is having me.
Yeah. Which one of them was talking about Cracker Barrel? They took the white person off of the logo, and then the white people protested, and then they put it back on. And
That was
I think
Plies.
it was
I think
Plies.
that was
He was
Plies.
saying, "Man, he don't give a about the white man being on."
Yeah, that was Plies. Plies is hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah.
Do we got time for one more? We got to go.
No, we out of here, my bro. Wait, you know what? Let's get this one. The one about the y'all want to do the one about the Section 8 being taken away?
Ooh.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, put it up.
All right, let's put that up right quick.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, do it. I'm just thinking about that.
All right, here you go.
Rest in peace. Section 8. Yeah, I just seen the article. I hope Trump and them, you need to have people on there for only 2 years. It's been people on Section 8 for 10, 15, 20 years on Section 8. Ain't got no job, ain't did nothing. They using our hard-earned tax dollars to live and live on Section 8. Like, yeah, I'm all about that. Rest in peace, Section 8. That's a crutch. If you know anything the government give you for free or a discount is a crutch to keep you down, slavery, mentally enslaved. Like, yeah, let's talk about it. Rest in peace, Section 8. I hope they abolish that. Or at least, 2-year minimum. You only need it for 2 years. If you don't, Section 8 only for the disability or like sick elderly people. But if you an able-bodied person, 2 years, get on your grind, figure it out. Like, shit. Our tax dollars going to help people. White people, black people, foods, and all that. I'm pissed. Rest in peace.
I don't understand as a black man why he would say that. And he's talking about his tax dollars. Dude, you don't even care about them tax dollars. You still gonna pay taxes regardless if Section 8 is here or not.
No, nigga, I agree with him because if that's the case, then we all right now. Me, you, one sister, we all need sex. I need to be on it. Give me $12 a month. I'm gonna pay that shit up for the whole year. Cause they be having $12, $50 and still do not even pay that little bit. If you got people out here grinding, got to pay $1,000, $1,500 for a mortgage. So I agree. In 2 years, you're trying to tell me you couldn't get a job in 2 years or do something that you could have started a business or went to school and did something. Some people sit back and be like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing because it's going to be paid. No, I agree with him. 2-year minimum or have the old people or elderly people that's sick on it. I'm sorry. Because
so that's why you mad.
Heck yeah, no, I'm mad because simple fact that I need help too. But because of the tax bracket I'm in, they tell me I can't even get $50 food stamps. And I need help with food right now.
Well, that's true. And I agree with him by the standard of a minimum. Because it's people that sit on Section 8 forever. And he like, it is like, but the crazy shit is that those same lazy people got a phone with a video on it and they posting and bragging about what they're doing on Section 8.
Yeah, you're right.
And they stay on trips. They stay on trips. They stay all with their.
I mean, why should they continue? And right, we got to work
agree
hard
with him. I just don't agree with his reasoning about the tax dollars. We better not tax dollars. Okay,
well, it is tax dollars.
I know, but I'm saying I agree, but.
Okay, well, nigga, get him your whole check then, and niggas keep my taxes in my check. I need all my little 2 cent, 4 cent, 10 cent. Okay.
Yeah.
You sound like my wife. Oh my goodness.
Shoot, what did you talking about?
For real. Shit, we working hard to pay this high ass stuff. Get you 2 years, get your stuff together, and after that, you're on your own.
Oh, but guess what, my dude? They was talking about in Texas, they finna stop charging y'all tax on y'all property. Stop charging property tax. If they stop charging property tax, we moving to Texas because y'all already ain't getting state tax taken out. If they stop putting property taxes on the cribs, we move into Texas.
Well, I'll let you know if they do that. I don't see how.
Because everybody's stuff still going up.
Yeah, I don't see how they're gonna do that when they already don't have no state taxes. So they got to tax something.
You know that's Trump state, right?
Yeah.
Man, please.
Oh, well, there you go. You're right. There you go. You're right.
So
I forgot.
He can
You're
do
right.
it. He'll probably. That's one
If he say jump, even though Abbott can't do it, he's gonna figure out somebody who can.
Yeah.
No, because he's in a wheelchair. Speaking of Trump, real quick before we get out of here, what do you guys think about troops on the ground again? He's threatening again, and he act like he's really serious about doing it after he heard about Labor Day weekend violence in Chicago. I think, don't quote me, 7 unalived, multiple eight
unalive, 58 or 50 shot, or 50 or 58.
Yep, including a incident out there in Chicago Heights that made the news as well.
I was so glad that you wasn't there at that time, boy.
Yeah. I was rolled past early, way earlier than that stuff that happened out there. But now Trump is talking Chicago again and talking about bringing the National Guard in to police the violence in Chicago. And I just want to know what you guys think about that, man. And are you worried about it, that it may stir up even more violence against the National Guard? Because let's just say something happened. Let's just say that they end up on the west side or the south side, maybe, and they get into a shootout and one of the National Guard members get unalived, man. I mean, how would that play?
Man, them boys is
to the world.
shooting. Them boys is shooting to, you know what?
They got big guns too.
Hey.
I'm gonna ask, can I work from home forever?
I'm gonna be honest. Something has to happen. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that Trump does, but I mean, what is Brandon doing? What are they doing? They ain't. If people are getting killed every man, come on. We just had one of our own. Come on, look at this. It's happening. It's still happening.
Well, in the defense of they defended themselves that time. Mayor Johnson and the rest of his administration said that the numbers are going down statistically.
They are down, but they down in every state anyways. But it's still happening though.
I don't like to play the statistics when it comes to like people losing their lives, bro. Because to me, one kid is way too many. That's somebody's kid.
Thank you. So why are we talking about they down, but people still getting killed?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like that.
I'm sorry. People still getting on the lab, but you talking about the statistics of it being down.
Right. And I think that's just to cover up the fact that they're trying to make up a reason why Donald Trump shouldn't put the National Guard, because it's not a national emergency. It's not a federal situation. It is a local situation. I'm just curious.
I don't know how it's gonna work in Chicago. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because these boys, they got everything with switches, ditches.
Right. They don't care.
They don't care. So I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be Afghanistan all over again. The streets of Chicago.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad. Because they're gonna go to war with them. They're not gonna just let them come in there. They can't even take authority from old head telling them not to curse in front of an elderly woman. You think they're gonna let somebody come up here and tell them that they can't have their guns and stuff? They just had some boys on 115th in Princeton walking around. They had their mask on with switches and talking about some, we on y'all blocks. And I told y'all not the last episode, but the last time I was really on the show, about the girls who was walking down the street looking for some girl, talking about when they catch her that she was over with it. They was finna unalive her.
Yeah.
And it's two girls who just got unalived over there on 73rd.
Yeah.
They ran up in the house. Or something happened in the house. The girl pulled out a gun and killed one girl. Unalived one girl and shot. She didn't unalive the other girl. She wounded the other female. Like, it don't matter. You ain't just talking about men no more. You talking about the women out here too. Like,
yeah. And those are the situations that Donald Trump is reading. He's getting these reports. Yeah. The young lady that was unalived by 5 gunmen shot her up outside her crib. Like, it's crazy. Yes, when you hear at the gardens. When you hear these stories, you know, and even what we just went through with G Money and his family. When you hear these, you want to say yes. Let's do something. Let's bring in the military. Let's do something to get these guns off the street. But that is not the motivation of the administration. That's not what Donald Trump's going to do. He doesn't care about black people's lives.
Yeah. And the whole thing is the media then already painted the whole picture because Brandon Johnson, everybody don't want them here. So when they come, the whole city is rebelling anyways.
Yeah.
And these young people going to see it's looking at that. And then when they come, what you think is going to happen? Come on, man.
You're right, Anton, because I just watched them. It was Pritzker, it was Johnson, it was the president, the lady with the silver hair, it was the lieutenant governor. They were all there. They all had the same message. They want you to go out and protest, but they also stipulate that they want you to do it peacefully. Yeah. How long do you think that's going to last, man?
Not. It's not.
It's gonna heat up as all protests do. Protagonists. It ain't just the peaceful, it's the people that be implanted with the peaceful protesters that's gonna kick them. They do it all the time.
They do.
It's not gonna end well. And then guess what's going to happen? I'm not saying that I want this to happen, but we got to be real about this. Donald Trump is just itching to institute martial law. He's just waiting. He wanted to do it in Washington, D.C., but they cooperated. Yep. Remember, they changed their tone at the last minute. Oh, it'll be cool to bring them here. They can help us now. Yeah, they can help with the police now. As soon as he say martial law, that means that the National Guard is activated.
Yep.
That means they go get their guns too.
Yep. Then we're gonna have the whole Black Panther thing all over again. They got their guns, we can have our guns, and then all this. Oh my goodness, it's going back. History is repeating itself.
This man,
I was kidding about that part.
Okay, I'm just saying, man, something needs to be done.
Something does need to be done.
This dude is out of control.
Out of control. I'm telling you that.
And I just hope that Chicago man just stand. Man, I can't tell you to stand down because I don't like it.
Guess what, Juan? Guess what? I'm sorry. Guess what?
What?
Everybody thinking it's the next, this 4 years, it's going to be the next 8 years. We got to deal with
That's what he's trying to do.
He's going to get, wait, he already did 4, right? Right? Oh, okay, well, okay.
This is last 4. It's supposed to be his last 4, but he's trying to change that shit too.
Okay, okay.
But let me just say this to the National Guard too, man. They are offering the National Guard a way out. They saying if you get assigned to Chicago that you should go to the place somewhere in Chicago and say that you don't agree because it is illegal and that you don't have to follow those orders. That's what they telling them to do. But I don't know how well that shit gonna pan out. I don't like it. I don't like none of it. I don't know what to tell those young fellas. And these are young boys, man. You know, they went to the National Guard to defend their country.
Yeah.
Not to fight their neighbors and they
right.
You know what I mean?
Not to come to Chicago. Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, I know what's up. We went. Yeah, okay, right. All right.
Okay, right.
Stupid.
Horrible.
All right. What that say, Tyrone? Got one more.
He said, "Do we think National Guards will know who's a gang member?" No, they will not.
No, they won't.
I don't even think they care.
And they're not trained.
Right.
They're not trained to be police. They're not trained to know this stuff.
The National Guard is trained to do one thing only.
I think they send them in, though, they gonna have them sit down with local police officers at the station and let them know which is the most targeted areas. I don't think they just gonna boom. They probably will tell them like, well, this is where the most killing is. This is where this gang is. This is where this gang is. I think they'll have that type of mediation with them before they just send them out into the streets.
But I don't think that I don't think that they should be put in those type of situations.
I don't think
fighting a gang and fighting a war is two different things.
Right? Like.
These men train for war. They don't train to police. Right. They don't train to identify narcotics, gang members and stuff like that. Even then, you can't do it briefly. It's so much shit going on in these streets anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't just sit them out there and be like, oh, just look for this color. Oh, look for these type of this language that they talk. No, you can't do that. You can't learn that shit overnight. And I tell you what, man, Chicago ain't the word. And they don't even talk about Dallas. South Dallas, the things that go on here is just as crazy as anywhere else. But of course, this is your boy. This is what's his face. Yeah.
No, you're right, and that's right, Rob. That's right, Mars. That's what I said. That's what they trained to do right there.
Yeah.
That's what they trained to do. They're not trained to negotiate or stop. You should go in the house or no, don't do that.
What are going to be the rules of engagement? Because the rules of engagement change. They differ when you on foreign land versus when you now trying to institute, whatever it is that you're trying to do here.
Yeah, because over there they killing everybody because everybody they know they over there to kill them and they know they came to kill them, so they ain't worried about them. Nah, anybody run up on them that don't look like them, they're killing they butt.
Yeah, the likelihood of you getting in custody ain't high.
Right. So y'all think about it. You people who want to go out there, they gonna hunt you down. They ain't like the police where they ain't gonna never find who did it. Man, you do it around them, you gonna get caught. Trust me. Or if you don't get an unalive first.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's different.
We definitely gonna keep an eye on this thing, this whole situation, and see how it go. But just listen, man. Be smart is all I can tell you.
Yeah, please do.
Be smart and parent your kids.
Please, man, please.
Parent your kids.
Please.
All right. That's it, man. We had a great show. Good job. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. As always, we appreciate you. Please tell a friend to subscribe and check us out and all that good stuff right here. Anton, hit them with it.
Hit them with the like and subscribe. That's what's up. Hey, that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all so much. And our numbers is going up so far. So man, we got to keep it going. But it's because of y'all. Thank y'all.
Yes, appreciate y'all. And don't forget to check us out tomorrow night on ANO Radio, starting at 6 p.m.
That's right.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all Sunday. Mm-hmm.
See y'all Sunday.
Wait. Do you got to do the thing Sunday, dog?
Oh yeah. I got the party on Sunday.
Well, guess what? You're gonna see me and Anton then. We gonna get the new shirt going. Because I could do Juan's part. So
really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
It's not that hard.
Oh, it's not that hard. But I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.